Welcome, Sacred Spirit. It is such an honor and a privilege to be of service to you in this sacred reading. This is your reading. I've used the medicine cards for your reading, and I did a little bit differently today. I did a meditation, I did a prayer, I aligned with your spirit, whomever you are around the world, and I asked for a message for you. I did a shuffle, did another shuffle, and another shuffle, and then I placed the cards down, and I'm really excited to share with you this reading. So yes, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Align. Be sure to check out my description. My website is in there, and I've also started a healing group on WhatsApp, which you're more than welcome to join. It is going to be really phenomenal. We're starting with our intentions for the first participant this evening, and it's really lovely. It is free. It is on WhatsApp. So if you've got WhatsApp, just download it. Pop me an email, but everything is in the descriptions. All right, you sacred, beautiful being. I love this card because it speaks to me about grace. You know, the meaning of this card is grace. But the position that this card represents the core of your current situation. The central theme at this moment, and this is Swan medicine, in the medicine of grace. This card is asking you to surrender to the flow of life and trust in the Great Spirit's plan. It signifies a time of entering a new state of awareness, moving with ease and accepting the beauty and healing that is being offered to you. The central issue is learning to let go of struggle and accept a state of grace. Isn't that lovely? I really love that for you. And I believe because this card has shown up for where you are at the moment, it's almost like you need to, or the medicine here is to ask you to go into a state of grace. Accept, release, understand. And sometimes we don't really need to logically understand something. And I've found that with myself, you know, when I've come into particular situations or circumstances where I'm just like, really, you know, does that trigger you and you're trying to trigger me? Or, you know, I enter into my state of grace. I'm like, this is not going to ruin my state of grace. I do my breathing, I relax, I accept. And now what I find interesting is the challenge card for you. And the challenge card is the number 26, and it is the squirrel. I love squirrels, all right? This is all about gathering for you. Now, this is your lesson, all right? A squirrel can indicate an anxiety about the future that is blocking the grace of swan. All right, so you've got this magnificent grace from the swan, but you've got the squirrel that is really worried about gathering. Okay, you might be gathering too much, hoarding resources, worries, or old emotional baggage out of a fear of not having enough later. The challenge is to stop the frantic gathering and trust that what you need is already provided. I like that very much. Squirrel medicine has got such powerful messages for us, whether it's gathering too much or it's gathering too little or a need to gather, and that frantic scavenging, you know, like running from forest floor to forest floor, under this tree, under that tree, looking for this, looking for that. And it is truly remarkable, but at the same time, it can be very challenging. So the message here is to just slow down, just relax. If you have been hoarding, you know, set some things aside for a charity, for another organization. Some people who are all beings, dogs, cats, doesn't matter, that needed maybe a little bit more, you know, and just relax and trust. So that's what's really bothering your grace at the moment, is this frenetic hoarding and gathering, and it could be, you know, anything is triggering this inside of you. This is one of my favorite spirits animal totems is the owl. And this card is coming up, and it's speaking about the foundation. All right, the foundation, and also about your subconscious. And the owl is the number 21. This card represents the past, but also the foundation upon which the current situation is built. So it's all about deception. It's all about wisdom with our medicine. This means that the foundation of this journey involves a time when you had to see through illusion or self-deception. And that's very true in all of us. You have learned to see in the dark, to trust your intuition, and to recognize truths that others might miss. This wisdom gained from navigating a shadowy past is what has led you to this present moment. So that's why I love our medicine, because it's really the one that goes into the dark, into the shadow, and is able to see swift, with its flight, able to go from tree to tree and stalk and hunt. And it is just an incredible being, And you've got this great medicine that is holding space for you here in the foundation of your reading. I love this next one because who doesn't love frogs? I love frogs. And this is about your recent past. All right, frog medicine is extremely powerful. We think of frogs, and this signifies cleansing. This is cleansing for you. You have just come through a period of deep emotional and spiritual purification. The cards are telling it, as it is. Like the rain washing the land, frog energy has helped you release old hurts, negative feelings, and stagnant energy. This cleansing has cleared the way for the new state of grace, represented by Swan. So good on you for taking that time, going to that workshop, taking a retreat, going somewhere, or just spending time with yourself and going through the cleansing ritual of the frog medicine. Truly, truly profound, because without the cleansing and the purification, we cannot be new versions of ourselves. We cannot accept those new downloads, those fresh upgrades that we are getting from the sun, from the earth, from Pachamama, from Manmakia, from the moon. And this is really, really remarkable. I love frog medicine. So power for you. And the next card is one of my favorite animals. And this is what is crowning you at the moment. This beautiful dolphin medicine. Dolphin is obviously the number 40. I love the number 4. I resonate with it. I was born on the 4th. What does it mean for you? Dolphin is the medicine of mana and the breath of life. The ultimate potential in this situation is to achieve a state of harmony, joy, and profound connection to the life force of the universe. It's about breathing deeply, communicating joyfully, and living in rhythm with the world around you. This is the goal that the grace of Swan is leading you toward. Isn't that wonderful? I love these spectacular animals that are showing up for you, and the rest of the animals, I'm just like, whoa, wow. But you're going to see them. The next one is really sacred in my humble opinion, and it is the blue heron. Blue heron is very sacred. I love anything to do with the stork medicine, the bird tribe people. And I think this is your third bird tribe, apologies. Swan, owl, and now the blue heron. And very, very profound. So the bird tribe people are really speaking to you in this message. This card points to the energy or event that is coming up next for you. Blue heron medicine is about self-reflection. The immediate future calls for a period of quiet introspection. It's a time to look at yourself and your life without judgment or ego. This is a crucial step where you will need to stand on your own and discover your own truth, preparing you for the deeper changes ahead. Whew, that's really powerful. I love the number as well, 4 and 5, it equals into a 9. So you're at the end of a cycle, or you're coming to the end of a cycle where you've had to rely on others. Now it's about the blue heron stepping into your own power, and just really stretching your wings and experiencing that with the breath of life that comes from the dolphin, with the cleansing of the frog, and the ability to see through the deception of others and your own as well. Those self-sabotaging moments in your past, with the owl medicine, squirrel gathering, you wanting to frantically gather, you're not too sure what's going to happen next. Let me just stock up on the baked beans, and let me just stock up on this and that and whatever. And then the swan is asking you it's a call to grace. Grace. You're using that as a mantra, and maybe just say in the comments down below, just say, grace is my mantra. Grace is my mantra. Grace is my mantra. I am grace. Isn't that wonderful? I love that. This next card looks precarious, but don't be fearful of the alligator, because the alligator has got a beautiful message for you. The position is as you see yourself. You see yourself as the alligator. It reflects how you currently perceive yourself in this situation. All right, alligator medicine is all about integration. You see yourself as a survivor with a primal ancient strength. You understand that you must digest life's lessons slowly to fully integrate them. You feel connected to the powerful cycles of birth, death, and rebirth, and you perceive yourself as someone who holds deep foundational knowledge. So integration is a very valuable part, and the fact that you see yourself as integrating now, it makes so much sense, because I can see the rest of the cards and I'm just like, wow. The fact that you are honoring your sacred path, you're integrating your shadow with your light. You're also integrating new powerful energies that are coming through, and this is a really big shift for you. Wow. Okay, I love it. This is the mountain lion, number 17. What a powerful number. All right. Apologies for the zooming of the lens there. External influences. All right. This reveals how others see you or the energy of your external environment, home, work, relationships. This is the mountain lion, and this is the medicine of leadership. The world around you sees you as a natural leader. You are perceived as being decisive, confident, and capable of taking charge of your own life. People look to you as someone who walks their talk and is not afraid to claim their power. So you are a leader. This is how others see you. They perceive you as a leader. You've got qualities inside of you that just resonate and perpetuate this leadership, but you're a natural leader. You didn't have to go for courses. You didn't have to need to do anything to upgrade yourself. You just lead by example. You walk your talk. You are a person of integrity. And that is really lovely. I'm glad that I'm doing a reading for you, you mountain lion, you. All right, sacred being. This is the bat medicine, and bat medicine is super, super powerful. It is in the position in the spread where it carries your deepest hopes and or fears regarding the outcome. All right, bat medicine is about rebirth. This is a powerful card for your position. This is because it embodies both hope and fear. Hope of this rebirth, but also fear of this rebirth. Your greatest hope is to experience a profound rebirth, to die to an old way of being and emerge as a new, truer version of yourself. Your greatest fear is the process itself, the darkness of the cave, the letting go of ego, and the uncertainty of this shamanic initiation. All right, so this is a truly profound reading for you, because you are being blessed by the frog, owl, swan, squirrel, blue heron, dolphin, alligator, mountain lion, bat, and then finally, you're being blessed by the outcome card. This is the butterfly. You couldn't have wished for a better card as your outcome card. All right, this is the culmination of all the energies in the spread, the final result of this journey. Butterfly medicine is the medicine of transformation. This is a truly beautiful and auspicious outcome. The journey through cleansing, frog, grace, swan, and the challenges of rebirth, bat, leads to a complete and joyful transformation. You will emerge from this process with a new lightness of being, ready to embrace change and experience the world with vibrant joy and color. The transformation you both hope for and fear is successful. All right, so I really love this reading for you, and thank you so much for allowing me to participate in bringing these messages through for you in this wonderful oracle reading, in this Celtic cross. I just really love this reading. So comment down below which animal medicine really spoke to you. Love to hear from you. I love being of service to you. And thank you. Remember to comment down below. Please remember to read the description so that you can see how you can participate in these readings and join this incredible daily healing journey. Let's call it that, healing journey. So we concentrate our intentions for one particular person each day, and we provide strength and love for you and compassion for you wherever you are around the world. Beautiful support group. I love you. Stay true to you. Thank you.